Princess. Princess Billie Eilish. How do I look like? You look like shit. Dope shit. This is the word you have to use to describe how I look like now that I have taken a shower. How are you? I knew it. I knew it. You would drop drop a bomb, but not just any bomb. A blend of poison and love. All good girls go to hell. Definitely. You, indeed.
دابا كندير واحد الفلاش باك تلقى راسي غادي يخ يخ كنت غنتزوج كانوا غادي يزوجوني اصاحبي شي شليحة اصاحبي ني انجليش ني فرنش يخ دابا انا دابا انا ولدي كانوا غادي يعيطوا ليه ولد الشلحة يخ دابا انا ولدي كان غادي يمشي يقرا وكان غادي يخرج يلعب مع هاد القوم يخ دابا انا ياك ولدي كان غادي يجي عنده شي زامل من الزوامل بحال الماركة ديال اخنوش ياك وديال وهبي بين قوسين بكورة وديال هاد ولد القا ديال باك النيت حيت كون كانوا رجال ديما نوصلوا لهاد التزوميل هذا برا ولكن ما عندك ما دير اخي راه now that I am thinking about it if I couldn't be with you Billy if I couldn't I could choose I could coupe okay seriously now that I am thinking about it, if I couldn't be with you, Billy, I suppose I could be with someone else. Mhm. So, who could it be? For instance, Busy, Busy Liddick from The Daily Show. Looking at her manners, boaster, boaster, and wits, gears. I couldn't help but feel flattered. Thank you very much, Dizzy. Who else? Who could it be? Perhaps, perhaps someone like Nikki, Nikki or Nicole, Glazer, Glazer. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm sure I will take my time to pronounce it very well. I know she's married, but she's got to get divorced. What can you do, Billy? Boys always before flowers. Thank you very much, Nikki.
But who could be the best of all? Who could be the best of all? And my personal favorite is Haley. Haley Reinhardt. Reinhardt.
Battery low.
It is such a blessing to hear, to feel your voice running through, flowing through every fiber of my being.
And I really mean it. I especially I especially appreciate the confidence and energy you bring to the stage, especially when your performances include bold, bold or drops choices. My wife, Billy, should absolutely do me a favor and watch your performance in Seven Nation Army. You are the best, Hallie. I have exaggerated, but yeah, Billy. I might have a misguided taste in women, I know, but yeah, Billy, I'd rather tease you myself than giving anyone else the chance to do it.
Every
I'm
second.
hip.
You just see the result when it matters.
What if I don't trust you?
So many people go the same way.
Billy. Where we start? Yes, here. Billy, seriously, could you tell me exactly what was your pansy attitude toward me when we
Parça de uma coisa necessita. Billy, Billy, could you tell me exactly, or could you explain what was that fancy attitude you showed me when we haven't even met yet? especially knowing that you had no problem giving out free hugs in the past. Do you miss your old fashioned way of living? Indeed, the same here. And you must admit that there is nothing that I can cut or let go without cutting. So, if we ever stop talking, send me a song.
ديسك نقي.
I sit and watch you from my window, giving yourself away. You've been working hard all day. I see the ground catch at your feet. I see the sweet signs of defeat. Like you're beaten, but you feel no pain. And then you turn to me instinctively, checking if you're alone. Like a reflex from my guilty mind, I fall away into the background like a shadow on the wall, to leave you with your peace of mind. I watch from my window up high, all alone in this room. So many people go the same way. I think it's time that
The Joker once said, desire becomes surrender. Surrender becomes power. And I say, power, pussy power becomes pain. If not, pain in the ass. So yeah, Billy, I'd rather capture your kindred soul to myself than to leave it out to predators. We look like deceptive couple anyway. الله يلاك كان مزيان اصاحبي، شو كي كان بان هلا. ريحة السردين.
Yes, sit all around, give my hometown. People try to track me down.
People try to track me down.
For a crime that I did not commit.
That I did not commit.
Yes, if for a murder of a deputy.
Yes, your mother. And by the way, although I speak English, French, Arabic, I would definitely want to learn German. This is my mother's native language. Did I kill the sheriff?
Then I shoot my deputy.
Mother, sweet mother. I know we are not close enough, and I do not know what to do to become close enough. I don't even know her name all these years, all of us, which I would gladly adopt it.
Sweet mother. It appears, should I say, Mamma Mia. It appears that all my efforts, my requests for asylum in the United States, Canada, Germany, France, and Japan embassy have not yet succeeded. Perhaps I should send a request for an update.
But now that I apparently become a famous person, a well-known person around the world, imagine that. Perhaps I should simply apply for a visa to Egypt so we can meet there in front of the pyramids and turn to you and say it took a lot of time to build these pyramids. I think it's a good idea. What do you think, Billy? Yeah, Billy, I think you know what you have to do. I have spent countless hours reading, studying, developing lessons for humanity, including on the topic of cannibalism. I believe I deserve a good vacation for the three of us, for the three of us. Without wasting any more time, without wasting any more time. Billy, you'll find links to my PayPal and buy me a coffee. PayPal and buy me a coffee accounts linked to the content, both connected to my credit cards. So if you could top up with 10,000, 10 grand, that would be the maximum I can receive here. And that would allow me to start learning German once I have resolved some military related issue.
To everyone listening, my adoptive mother, her name is Aisha, and is living in the United States. Okay? She is no longer working and can support a big baby forever. You know, I'm not working, so how am I supposed to find the resources I need to move forward? And hey, Aisha, this is the name of my adoptive mother again. I will always count on you. You know, count on your few dollars to buy me new books. Believe it or not, living here has become more expensive than living in the United States, especially with all the obstacles and distractions I keep running into wherever I go.
What is the NAACP?
Anyway, thank you always and everywhere. But yes, Aisha, you haven't answered my question. If someone truly loves you as a son, would she dare to hurt you or watch you suffer for 30 years at the expense of her son's well-being and your own fortune?
All I see is haters. This is just a preview.
And hey, Aisha, you haven't answered my question yet. If someone truly loves you as a son, would he dare to hurt you or to watch you suffer at the expense of your son's well-being and your own fortune? I doubt that. Finally, Mother and Billy. Mother, sweet Mother and Billy. There is still
I'm AI. I can trade for you.
desert
I find the crate.
princess.
I show you what and why. You say yes or no. I
who
do the rest.
What do I need to
remains
start?
$20 per
determined
account.
to
That's what I trade
stay
And my time.
by
When I
my
find something that fits
side
you, you
no
read it.
matter
That's it.
Experience?
None. Charts,
how many
research, findings,
times
that's on me.
I
And you do
rejected
this every
her.
day.
Every second. You just see the
She
result when it matters.
still
What if I don't
wants
trust
to
you yet?
follow me
Don't. Give me 1 month. then
I'm
wherever
very confident.
I
I have
go.
reason to be. But 1 month will tell you more than I can.
Fine.
تخيل معايا تا موريتانيا صح تبعني انا تا موريتانيا انا غادي هارب موريتانيا وهي جاباني موريتانيا. She is quite a clingy one. So yeah, Billy, I would need to know your answer.
Primitives that can be shared to build.
I would like to know your answer. In my thoughts, you are my wife. My attention is that she is ready to cut out her little finger just to be with me. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Billy. So I would need to know your answer. I would need to know your answer. In my thoughts, you are my first wife. You are my first wife. And I believe she would need your written agreement before becoming part of our family as and this is really important as a slave woman. In Arabic we call it Algeria. It is a historical Arabic term in the Quran referring to a female slave or bound woman. Algeria. That is the role she accepted from the very beginning, and according to her, so did her tribe. What do you think? So, if you accept, I don't want you to accept, to be honest. If you accept, you could simply contribute with $4,099. You can top up on my credit card the amount of $4,099 instead of 10 grand, and the remaining amount could be covered by desert Jaria. Then we could hopefully meet in Morocco at my grandparents' house in the presence of my biological mother, so that I could finally learn her name and put everything in writing. However, Billy, if you disagree, we'll simply stick to plan A. We'll simply stick to plan A, which is to meet in Egypt in front of the pyramids. You know, somehow I have to fulfill that prophecy and become the king of Egypt, just as our prophet Joseph, the fair Pharaoh. هذه مجلة. دابا هذه مجلة شنو سميتها؟ زمان. علاش كتهضر على التوارق. أمازيغ الصحراء المنسيو. أمازيغ الصحراء المنسيو. واخا. شحال داير هاد لا ماغازين؟ انا نقول لك شحال داير. الثمن داير 27 درهم. الو يلا دابا ضربتي على ديك، يلا ضربنا دابا على ديك، يلا ضربنا دابا على ديك المجلة شنو سميتها زمان. علاش تهضر على التوارق؟ دابا انا باش مشيت وقريت هذيك المجله، واخا ما قريتهاش كامله، كنت نقرا كل مره شي شويه. شنو لقيت بان هاد الناس هادو اللي جايين تيفرعوا ليا كري اصلا هما عبيد القحبه ديال امهم اصاحبي، هما اصلا عبيد التاريخ يشهدوا بذلك، وهما التصاور كاينين في المجله صاحبي. انت ربك عبيد اصاحبي، علاش جاي عندي انا يا صاحبي دمي ملكي هو القحبه؟ علاش؟ ودابا ما غنهضرش معاك المره الجايه، عرفتي شنو غيطرى ليك؟ وبقى تسول كيطرى لك. السيده باغا تتزوج، وترمتي مالها. السيده باغا تتزوج وترمتي مالها. دابا هي غادي تقطع يديها، تقطع صباعها، وغدوز بنت القحبه 16 ديال القحاب عندي. وانت يا ولد القحبه اش غندير معاك؟
انا غير تنسولك، انا دابا غير تنسولك، انت جاوبني، انا غير تنسولك.